Hello, welcome. Today's spam message in chat is INT. Welcome. How's it going? How you feeling? How you doing? Welcome to the freaking stream. Let's make sure this is good. Logitech. I'm thinking the saturation's a little too high here, so we're just gonna turn that down a hair. That looks better. None of y'all are gonna notice, but hey, well, whatever. So, the goal today, more XP farming. What else is new? But we're going to see what is the most XP we can see per Super Mutant on a Wex-Tech run. Is it going to be more or less than our last stream? Is 81 intelligence with the leader's bobblehead going to be more XP per Super Mutant than 83 intelligence with the intelligence bobblehead? Is one of them going to be more? Is one of them going to be less? Who knows? We're going to find out, though. So let's make sure all of our stuff is in order. How are y'all doing, though? Leave a comment in the chat if you are freaking chilling, dude. And you're feeling freaking rad. You feeling pretty sick right now. All right, thumbnail looks good. In-game XP farming. Cool, whatever. That's great. That's a great title for a video. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? If you put that title into Chat GPT, it might actually tell you there's a better option, but whatever. All right, let's pull up. We're going to need our cheat sheet. XP buffs checklist. So last stream, the most XP that we saw per Super Mutant with 83 intelligence was 2,534. 2,534 was the max. However, for whatever reason, after our intelligence had went down a little bit, maybe about down to about 78 or 79, intelligence actually went up to 2636. So even though intelligence went down, the XP went up for some reason. Who knows? Maybe there was a buff that we forgot to use or something. Either way, those are kind of the numbers to use as a reference point. We're going to get all of the same exact buffs this stream, and we're going to see which one's more. Is it better to run 83 intelligence with an intelligence bobblehead or 81 intelligence with the leader's bobblehead? We're going to find out. But of course, Fallout has to crash the first time you open it because that's just part of how the game works. It's just protocol at this point. It's just running through the motions that it's used to. Oh, you want to play today? Cool. The first time you'll crash, and then the game will work. Thanks, Bethesda. See if it'll work this time. Nope. All right, that's twice so far. All right, third time's the charm. This time we waited a second before we pressed any button to start. Maybe waiting a second is the key here. There it is. Okay. Actually, no, we're not going to do that for now. Whatever, we'll leave it. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to try to jump in join up with some friends and see what equipment we got, what the options are. The Mothman event. Ooh, we're going to be cutting it close with the Mothman event, 708. Hopefully we can jump in right at the last second and get that XP buff. That'll make things a little bit easier for us. Maybe. Mothman, Equinox, join event. Just right in. Just boom. Just... Not even going to look at what team we're trying to join right now. Boom. Over encumbered. Okay, let's stop that. Jump in. Jump in. Jump in. Why are we still over encumbered? Alright, cool. Alright, we should still be good. This should put us in just in enough time to get the bonus. Okay, good. Sounds like it's still going on. So. Alright. Auto axe is too good. The auto axe honestly needs a nerf. Nobody wants to hear that, but the game is just, or the weapon is just not. Okay, can't run because we're over encumbered. Even though it's not telling us we're over encumbered. That's pretty cool. Let's scrap all this stuff. End off final wave. What's our loadout right now? Okay, so this is auto axe loadout. Where's he at? Auto axe. It's too good. Too op. Honestly.
Prepare to die,
Damn, dude. What the hell is that? There's no way that's legal. Whatever just happened. Yeah, there's no way that's legal, whatever you just did. That ain't legal. You're banned. You're fired. Alright, now let's try to find our group. Okay, well they're booked up. So. Okay, good. First part is done. We're on a team of 4 people total. And we were able to spawn our West Tech camp. So this is good start so far. What time is it? 4 a.m. Okay, well.
Has anybody happened to have the wood mock plans that they're willing to sell?
That's gonna reset. So maybe we can put this over here since we're over encumbered.
Yes, the wood mock plans.
Might try to. Oh no, here we go. This works. Perfect. Or not. Yo, this is the worst spot you could have put this, bud. What in the heck? You gotta... Alright. Wow. Dude, we can't go in here. Look at the guitar. Look, it's buried in dirt. Okay, well, this guy is obviously AFK. Who cares? Alright, so let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of all ammo. Well, no, we're gonna need... We'll need some ammo, but we'll figure that out. Okay, what kind of buffs are we gonna need? Gonna need Nuka grenades. We're supposed to find a server at night. That's gonna be tough. Alright, we have Scorched Beast Brain. We have Tasty Squirrel Stew. So those are good. Those are the two main ones. We'll go ahead and get ratted up. Alright, Leo should be right there, but he's not. Leo, where are you, bud? Alright, we'll get... Don't need that. Don't need that or that. We need that. That. We're good. We're gonna need these. Just 100 for now. Meatball grinder. No, we're not going to use that. So we're just going to put that in the freezer. Deathclaw Wellington. Yep, we'll use that. That'll be a good one. Good one to use. Ooh, actually, we could make stuff. So let's see. Brains. Why didn't you proc? Oh, but you proc for the liver that only made one? We're gonna get to a point where we stop making food. At least for a while. Just to see what the difference is. Brain fungus soup. Oh, there's a little spit up on that. Alright, well, that's good. Whatever. That's fine. This is bad timing, though. So I might try to switch. Let's see. So let's just pick someone random. Try to find a server at night. It's not going to be nighttime the entire time that we do the runs. But at least find part of that 1 hour run will be at night. How many lunch boxes we got? 1. How much gold do we have? A lot. Time, is it? Okay. It's not bad. Found a server at night, joined a casual team, spawned at West Tech Camp. Correct loadout and perks. Yes. Unintelligence, unyielding. Unintelligence. That's the second time that I've said that. Unintelligence. Unyielding plus intelligence, unintelligence. We're just going to call it that. Unintelligence. Honestly, that just needs to be the name for it. Alright, and then we'll equip Holy Fire, West Tech Elder's Mark, as Zweihander. Sick. I'm tired. Nobody cares. Alright, maxed out our gold for the day. Now we're gonna need 3, 6. We'll just do 1 for now. So we should have 8. Yes. So that'll be good for 2 runs. Someone finally bought that civil engineer piece. Sick.
All other Sunnies are imposters.
Freak, yeah. Okay. What is our charisma? Good enough. Sell stuff. Just to get a lot of this junk.
Shop at Sunnies. We have what you need.
Get a lot of this stuff out of here. Just to make things easier to go through and sort. We might need that melee damage. Maybe that carry weight.
Your flesh
Maybe?
damage the flesh of others. Shop at Sunnies.
Razor grain. No, we can get that for free. Squirrel stew, roast is whiskey. We're gonna keep. Wolf ribs, whatever. These leaders, we got 6 buff tats, useless, fury, pointless, glowing blood, negative, medx, buy, mentats, buy. Phantom device, we're gonna mess with. We're gonna see what this actually does. Psycho, we're gonna keep because we can make more psycho buff. Rad-X, why? Why? Right away. No.
Shop at Sunnies. We have what you need.
Actually, stim packs, we could get rid of the diluted ones because we have a lot of stim packs now. So, all right, caps are maxed out. He didn't have anything that great anyway. We've already made food. We can get Kindred Spirit. Just go ahead and do that, since that's the longest one. Barium Mentats, check. Marsupial, check. Lunchboxes, check. Backwoodsman 6, check. Bobblehead, check. Nuka-Cola Twists, check. Tasty Scroll Stew, Scorch Bee Spring, check. Other random food buffs, check. Intelligence Boost, Leo buff. Alright, we're gonna get Leo's buff. After we sit in this cryogenic bed and freeze our asses off for a little bit while we go around. So where are we at? Mintax Addiction. Charisma. Ooh. Oh, a little health regen from guided meditation. Alright. Actually, where is Leo? Actually. Why is he not spawning there? Whatever. We're just gonna have to get his buff at this camp and then spawn in. It is what it be. Alright, let's make sure we have enough. Aid.
Ah, don't like the fog. Even just a mist makes
Don't need these. Don't need these. We will need marsupial to bring back that intelligence. These are all good. I'm just gonna collect this stuff. Mechanical derby game, blah blah blah. Get out of the way.
The two-headed red stag would be a delicacy.
Oh Lord, bud. See ya. All right, now we're gonna see what Leo's got. Let's get out of camp loadout. Double check this. All of our damage buffs are here. Killer Nut. Martial Artist. All of our legendary perks are where they're supposed to be. Alright. Yo, where is Leo? What is wrong with this game? Seriously, what is wrong with this game?
Who left all this precious junk around? Was it you?
I'm gonna have to wait for him to come running up. There he is. Sick. Alright. So we want to use the thing that we can only get once last. So, let's go ahead and do these. Deathclaw Wellington. Do we have anything for... Squirrel Stew. Oh, we do have melee damage. Nice. Popcorn. I think we already popped that, but whatever. Alright. Now, this should be... Main things we care about, obviously, are intelligence, bonus XP. Everything else just kind of is a bonus that helps us to... Stay alive! Stay alive!
You don't look like a brute.
Alright, what's our intelligence at right now? 66. Alright, so it's gonna go up once we hit this old backwoodsman and mentats. 75. What else are we forgetting? Zing, zam, zoom. Let's do these. Let's just fix those up real quick. Shielded casual. That was what we were forgetting. 78. Marsupial. 79. And then Nuka-Cola Twist
You look exhausted.
is going to give us
How can I-
81.
Certainly.
No, I don't want to trade.
Oh, you
Negative.
will. Of course. You do.
Cranberry.
Nuka Cranberry.
There it is. Bam. That's the last thing we needed.
Find it amusing how Nuka-Cola bottled
Activate
gases
camp.
are used as-
Fast travel. We could go for action point region, but you know what? Nah. Let's just go ahead and get it started. I'm anxious to see what we can get. Ooh, 79. So we need leaders. Bam. Backwoodsman an hour. Berry Mentats. Leaders. Boom. Extra 5%. Intelligence boost. 2, 4. Boom. Bang, boom, bam. Cranberry from Leo. Thanks, Leo. Well rested. And, where's the Mothman bonus? What? Where? This game, you know, it just... This game just doesn't make any sense. Why is the Mothman bonus not there? So now we have to wait a half hour to get that. I swear to God, dude, this game. Okay, well, we'll just get the tome for now. It's not going to be ideal, but... So, 81 intelligence. Actually, no. 79 intelligence with leaders is 2376 per super mutant. 81 intelligence with intelligence bobblehead is 2345 per super mutant. So if we're going to do 81 intelligence with leaders, we should actually... Let's see. Let's make a new note for that. So 81 intelligence with leaders. Bobblehead equals...
Need to fight. Need to smash.
that. So we're going to do 4 of these. All right. XP, boom. XP, boom. Bam. All right. So this is 81 intelligence. Nope. That was a lie.
Wish a bughead would show up. I rip his legs clean off.
Let's make sure that this is getting 3. Okay, it is. Because you never know. There it is. 81 intelligence with leaders. Let's see what we got. 2418. $18. $24.18. Not bad. Oh, we need to equip the grenades. It's always something. So what do we start at? Level 846. And we started with 100 grenades. Let's make a note real quick of that, actually, just to see, just to keep track. So we started at level 846 with 100 grenades. Let's see what we can do. And then when the Mothman event comes back at 8 o'clock, so about 8:07, 8:08, we'll jump into the Mothman event, the last second. And then get the actual Mothman 15% bonus that we're supposed to. These are the lower level ones, but we have to go down here since we're playing solo. If we were in a group, we wouldn't need to go all the way down to the to the floor. But it is what it be. So 81 intelligence with the intelligence bobblehead was 2345 XP. 79 intelligence with the leader's bobblehead was 2376 XP. So slightly less intelligence, but using a leader's gives you slightly more XP. We're talking a 31 XP difference. So 2397. So we lost 20 XP after losing a team member. So our intelligence is 80. So we lost 20 XP per super mutant from going from 81 intelligence to 80. Weird. We're gonna go back and make a note of that. Because 1 intelligence is supposed to be anywhere from 2 to 3% XP difference. So how much of a percentage is going from 2418 to 2397? What is the percentage loss there? That can't be 3%. It feels like that's less than 3%. It feels like that's less than 2%. Right? Yo. That was a good conversation. He said, yeah, fuck. So 2397. So 80 intelligence with leaders is 2397.
Snack time.
Shouldn't have done that. But had to make a note before we forgot. Leaders equals 2397. What is the percentage difference there? Somebody do the math. What else are we gonna have to do? Rads. Camp buff. I mean, we don't have to do the camp buff again. It's just kind of optional, but... it is what it be. Just to give it a little refresh. Alright, we are in Nerd Rage. 78. Should be 80, not 78. Where did the 2 go? Oh, Nuka-Cola Twist. That's fine. That is fine. We're gonna save those. We already got good data. So... we're going to save those twists for now. Oh, we're getting 2355 per super mutant instead of 2400. Not gonna level up now. Gotta go back. Want to try to save as many of those twists for when we get the Mothman event bonus. Then we're gonna use the twists. Still good XP either way, though, for sure. Alright, well, we got somebody joining the team again. Making it 4, so that's good. That'll bring our XP back up a little bit.
Going to be good fight.
Did we already get these? Pretty sure we did. Open that door. Oh my, of course. Wait. Oh, we don't have any. That was terrible. What's this guy doing? Sick. Pretty sure Dodgy just did most of the work right there. Thanks, Dodgy. So we need to get flamer fuel. That's what we're missing. 45 rounds, just in case we have to use the Elder's Mark. Which at this point, we don't ever, really. We got it figured out enough to where it's not needed to ever have to use that. But we will get some 45 rounds out either way. And we'll get some fuel out. Phenomenal reload speed. Yeet. Miss. Ooh, yeah. Bada bada ba. Beam. Boom bada bada ba. Ah, shit. Not the guy we wanted to hit. Okay, good. He didn't explode. It's not what we wanted to see. Well, actually, that is what we wanted to see. Him exploding would have been bad. Him not exploding was good. Ooh, an extra one.
Yeah. Cool.
Yo, what's up? Dr. Beard? Nocty Beard, how goes it? Fellow brother in Vault 50, 76, whatever, who knows? You get it. You get it. How many levels do you think we're gonna get on this stream? Started at, what was it? 846? It seems like, too, kind of thinking about how or where the Mothman event bonus went. It seems like if you die and or if you switch servers, that Mothman XP bonus goes away for some reason. Which, why? Why would it do that? The same reason that why do some buffs disappear when you die but some don't? You should probably just do either or. You should probably make it to where if you die, all of your buffs disappear, or if you die, none of them disappear. Why are only some of them? It's kind of strange. I don't know, I've been spending hours in my camp this week. Nice. How's your camp going? Are you big into camp building and stuff? Some people are really into that, some aren't. It's always interesting to see the different dynamics there. You have some people that don't really care about camp stuff in the Atom Shop, for instance, or aesthetic things. It's more kind of functional, maybe kind of min-max gameplay, etc. And then you have some people who are really into that stuff and they really like camp building and that kind of thing. Which, I mean, both are cool because camp building is addicting. It's even for someone who doesn't do camp building, you're just sitting there and you're like, I'll move around a couple of things. And then all of a sudden it's 4 hours have gone by. You haven't done shit except put stuff on the walls. It's like, okay, well, you can kind of understand how people spend a lot of time on this for sure. It's super Omega 60.
Sleeper.
Had many actually stop and tell me it's awesome. Nice. Yeah, I need to check it out sometime. Are you gonna submit it for the best build stuff once all that drops?
Are ya?
Maybe you should. All right, we're going to do this one run. And then we are going to try to find a server that starts at 6 p.m. So that way, we'll have Night Person procced, while we'll have the extra 15% XP bonus from the Mothman event. But we'll need to get the server at night first, because apparently if we change servers, we'll lose that Mothman bonus for whatever reason. Doesn't make much sense, but a lot of things in this game don't make much sense. Alright, that's fine. So we're gonna go to the camp. Been learning merging. Ah, flamethrower merging. Gotcha. Western cabinet. The hell? Like a bar wall cabinet with alcohol. Sick. That sounds cool, man. Need to check it out sometime. All right, let's get one at night. Server at night. Yo. 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 Hey, yo, I'm in the middle of a stream right now. Can I hit you back in a little bit? Oh, yeah, sure, dude. Yeah. See ya. Everybody, it's like everybody's calling at the same time. That's so strange. Okay, 4 p.m. That's good. That's fine. Because by the time we get that going, it will be the right time. So that's fine. Come on. All right, where are we at on food while this updates? Okay. Cool. 68? What? You said what? You said 68 intelligence? Nah, bud. That ain't it. What is going on? Let's clear these guys out first so they don't destroy the camp. Alright, what are we missing? We're gonna have to go back through the list. 73 intelligence. We have Berry Mentats, Backwoodsman 6 is boosting food. Casual is only 1 right now, but I mean, even when you add 3 to that, it'll still be 76, which isn't enough. Intelligence there. Armor. All that armor is good. Shielded casual. What is... Okay, hold on. Okay. So we're missing 3 because it's not 6 p.m. yet. So that's going to be 76. And then it'll be 79 when the 3 teammates get casual team bonus times 4. Scout Master Collectron is ridiculous. I get hella red sugar bombs. I just sold 30. Wait, seriously? You can sell sugar bombs for that much?
Super Mutant.
Wow. Damn. Sugar bombs are usually a drop on the spot item or sell at the vendor. That's pretty interesting. Buckshot Chuck. Interesting name. How much, actually, how much were you selling the sugar bombs for each? What do people want those anyway? What food are they making with that to where they need them? These rad sugar bombs are harder to find than normal ones. Make brain bombs. Rad sugar bombs? There's different sugar bombs? Weird.
So poor.
Miss. Miss. Psych. What are the ingredients in you need for sugar bombs? Fellow carnivore here. Radiated sugar bombs make the brain balls to give like normal sugar bombs don't work. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, brain bombs are your best bet for intelligence. Yeah, if you're carnivore and you want to get max intelligence, it's brain bombs and cranberry relish. If you're carnivore, it's scorched beast brain and tasty squirrel stew. We're gonna try a different spot for this grenade, too. Instead of throwing it right here, we're gonna throw it right here. Try something different. Let's see how much XP that gives us. Roughly about the same. The most for that specific spot has been 28,900. But a lot of that too is based on just where they spawn at. So it's kind of tough to say if that throwing location for that grenade is going to be more ideal than throwing it 8 feet to the right. Actually sell the canned meat from the event, 500 each, so every time a nice 250. Canned meat stew. What is the meat from the event? That drops. Alright, we got 5 or 6 minutes before the Mothman event fires back up. We'll jump in the Mothman event at about 7 after. So 8:07. Should be pretty close to the end. So that way we can still grind West Tech, get good XP. Hopefully jump in just when that event is ending. Get the 15% bonus, and then come back. And the problem is going to be getting our intelligence to 81. Trying to find a team to do it. Yeah, see, this is going to be tough. We need one person. We need somebody to join in on this team. To make it 4. That would be ideal. Can you invite somebody from a completely different server onto your server? Or is that just if you guys are in the same server? We'll look at that in a second. Oh, nice. Oh, that's where that was coming from. That's right. That's right. There was that canned meat stew, which was 5% extra XP. That's right. Because it would always show up right here. And I would never use it because there was always... Oh, well, we don't have any right now, but... Oh.
What did you say?
Alright, let's go back and get our canned meat stew. It's time to redo our food buffs also. So we're gonna need tasty squirrel stew, not canned meat stew. So canned meat stew is going to be... We're gonna get rid of rads and increase health because for whatever reason there's a bug when using... food items where it shoots your health down for half a second for whatever reason and will actually kill you. Kind of stupid, but alright, we don't need melee damage or intelligence. We already have... We're not going to need carry weight because we're not picking anything up. We'll redo popcorn and pemmican. Damage resist? We'll do damage resist. Because why not? And then we'll do wolf ribs because why not? And that's 68 intelligence. It's gonna be... not a lot. Where's that rest of that coming from? How are we only at 68? This is why trying to hit max intelligence is so difficult, because there's so many different things happening at once that you have no idea what the hell's going on. We should be at high 70s right now. For whatever reason, that is only showing 68. Intelligence is 11. XP, which that doesn't factor into that, but marsupial. Okay, we have that. Night person is on. Yo, does anybody have an idea of what's going on right now? Why is this only 68? All right, let's go back through. Find a server at night. We are at night, so that means night person is procced between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. It's 8 p.m., so that means night person is working. You know what? Let's take it off. Okay, night person is working. Casual team. We only have 2 out of 3, but oh no, you can't invite from server to server, whatever. Oh, that's why, our rads. It's always something. There's so many things that factor into you having that high of intelligence that it's almost impossible to to keep up with all of the things to make it line up. 78. Okay. It would be 79 if there were 4 people on the team. Actually, Nocti, if you want to join in and jump on this 4th slot, we need somebody to get this filled up. Or anybody, for that matter. And then that would make it 79, and then we have Nuka-Cola Twists waiting. So. Alright, let's see. Alright, we're good. We're back on track. It's always something. There's so many things to try to remember. I need to update this list with... checklist with rad management unyielding armor. Just to make sure that we always remember that. Wait. Did we already throw this? I think we did. Whatever. It's fine either way. Even if we didn't and we missed one. Whatever. It's not that big a deal. So excited for new perk changes. 4 new perks. I'm gonna read that in a sec. Stop! You know a loud hit. You know allowed to do damage. You just stand there and give XP. You're not allowed to shoot back. Sorry for the new perk changes. 4 new perks that work if not diseased and endurance based. Yeah, endurance is getting a big buff, which is cool. It's 8:04. If we're not out, we should be out by 8:07. If not, then we'll just leave. But I got the exact 4 endurance points needed. Nice, so you've already got some slots freed up for that. Script.
You love some good script.
Doesn't feel like we're in nerd rage. We are. Whatever. Someone there. Alright, now, Mothman. Boom. Not gonna risk doing another one. That's kind of cutting it a little too close, but whatever. It is what it be. Hopefully this doesn't take... Hopefully this is pretty close to the end. It doesn't take that long. We might have been able to squeeze another one in, at least half, but whatever.
His eyes, children. Let the dust and flames and fumes fill you. Let it soak into your throats. Let it show you the truth. For the heretic Jinn ones will be enraged by this vision. The reality of our wise one will send them into a frenzy. You must protect us.
Man, this just takes so long to update.
Without the fire's glow, our guest may refuse our invitation.
There it is. This event is just bugged and laggy as shit.
The heretics bring foul brutes with them.
Bridge pyre. Alright, we got 40 seconds for the final wave. Yeah, we could have done another run, but whatever.
These twisted shadows
Stop closing this freaking door.
Headed toward the waterside pyre, children. You must protect it.
Protect it at all costs. Wise Mothman.
Laggy ass. This event is always just laggy as crap.
Why is that?
Boop, bop, beep, ba da, boo, bop.
He ba da ba da do mop. Him ba da da do.
Yeah, yeah. Scrap, 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 scrap. Oh, super dramatic music for the easiest mobs in the game. Whoa. Oh, that was so difficult. I mean, that kind of music makes sense for the Scorch Beast Queen, but why is it playing right now? It's like playing that music for Fashnot, the most boring event in the game. Reload, 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 reload. Reload.
Do you feel it? The wise one draws near. He awaits our signal.
Alright. So. Ooh, overeaters. Nice. Mothman bonus. You feel enlightened in the presence of the Mothman. 15%. You guys see it. Oh, actually, never mind. You can't see it. It's there. Don't worry. Alright. So this is the max. This should be, right now, outside of double XP, the absolute max XP that you can get. Period. What we're about to do in a second. Actually, we can't because there's only 2 people on, or there's only 3 people on this team. Ah! No, I don't want to invite to trade. Made it in the server, but can't stay. Someone got my camp spot. Oh, damn, you didn't have another camp, or is that... Is it just... How many camps do you have? You just have that one? I'm actually hesitant to use this. So, if we... Okay. This is promising. Alright. We're gonna roll with this for a sec. And we're gonna let this... Ooh. That is 2451 with only 76 intelligence. Because we just switched teams, so it's gonna take a second for that to update. And it will still be at night, so we're well within night person, which is good. Hopefully nobody leaves. We only need to see it one time, just to get the number down. For the sake of the stream, we just need to see 81 intelligence with leaders and Mothman event bonus one time. Just for the sake of the stream. Come on. Only one I was working on. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, it's like that sometimes. Hell, even if you have 2 or 3 camp slots open and able to use it, like sometimes there's just all of them are filled up. Oh, you jerk. Yeah, pretty sure the Mothman event bonus disappears when you die or change servers, or both. So, keep that in mind if you ever plan on utilizing that. I just hate if your camp can't be placed, your freezer doesn't work. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You would just, yeah, you would just have to make sure that all of your camps had the freezer in it, yeah. True. Okay. Still at 76, so that's good. Be another few minutes. It'll be a few minutes or so before this updates. Good thing he didn't bite, because that might have caused us to get hit by that nuka grenade. What do you got? Why are you showing this right now? Babe. See if you got a freezer full of bombs and relishes. Yeah, that's about what you should be storing up for sure. If not anything else. Definitely those. What level is your character right now? All right. We're about to hit that max intelligence. It should, what, maybe 26? 26 something? There it is. All right, so after this run, which is almost done, we're gonna get the buffs maxed out right before the beginning of the next run. Miss. Stagger. Dude, staggering is just the greatest thing in this game. Alright, we're gonna run back up. What's up, babe? Mm-hmm.
Shy.
Oh. Okay.
No.
Okay. Love you. Okay. So 334. Oh, that's cool. That's that that's that company that makes the Halo games. So you finally get 100 plus season repeatable quests. XP 1 and event 1 to complete. We have that. We have repeatable bonuses past 150 this season. Or are you talking about next season? There's a different one? Okay. So. '81 intelligence with leaders, lunchboxes, kindred spirit, nuke inspiration, and wise Mothman event bonus 15%. 2563. That's about the max it can get. 2563. Wow. I was expecting 2600 because we actually hit 2600 XP per Super Mutant last stream, but that was actually with less intelligence. So it's kind of strange how that works, but this is pretty much the cap. Somewhere between 2550 and 2600 XP per Super Mutant is probably the absolute most that you can get out of this game. Outside of double XP weekend. Man, that guy just ran away. You see that, dude? That guy just full sprint ran away and hid in the corner. It's hilarious. Past level 100 next season. Interesting. Lose XP challenges to get more score. Once we hit, we get to keep that. Oh, really? Yo. Oh, and they're giving us double XP weekend? Yo. Do they not know that we figured out how to get max XP? Oh, buddy. That 150 on the scoreboard will be hit in a weekend. Absolutely. Without a doubt. That's gonna be fun. $22,000 in that spot. Jeez. Bloodied some machine gun. Okay, we're actually getting some decent... They're only 1 stars, but we're at least getting a lot of really good potential unlocks for the next legendary update, even if they're only 1 stars. Yo, the fact that they're giving us repeatable XP up to 150 is huge. Because honestly, going from 0 to 150 in the scoreboard, 70-80% of that is going from 100 to 150. That's way longer than going to 100 with the repeatables. Okay, so Nuka-Cola... No, the twist didn't come off. Where would that 2 points of intelligence have gone? Oh, that would have been the camp bonus. That's fine. 25-18. Oh, darn. We're also getting a 4-digit ammo display counter. Oh yeah, that's right. That was in the public test server. That's pretty cool. There's no reason for it to not be 4 digits, right? I mean, if you can show 999 on the screen, why not show 9999? Right? Why not? Rank 100. You receive 300 score points after each successfully completed. Really? Oh, is that going to be another repeatable challenge to grind scoreboard? 300 score for 3 public events. Repeatable every 3 public events. Okay, so that's going to be on top of repeatable XP. Oh shit, I forgot to get the camp bonus. Maybe. Huh, interesting. Well, if it's just one or the other, that'll be cool. If it's just the same as it is, up to level 100, you get repeatable XP. And then maybe from 100 to 150, it's 3 public events. I mean, that's cool either way. Alright, 81. Just as long as there's something else. Besides nothing. Nuka Twist still got 3 minutes. Okay, cool.
Yes! Kill!
So that combined with having repeatable XP or events, whatever it is, a way to progress the scoreboard by doing things in game up to 150 and then giving us double XP. That scoreboard gonna get messed up, boy. Alright, when's that Nuka Twist coming off? Not yet. Definitely want to make sure we get that guy if we forget, because he could easily come up here and attack us while we're trying to progress past this part. So that would not be ideal. It's all balls. Scorch. We have like 75%. Bosses Neurosynth Scorch went from about 22k to 220k in total health, but they removed the huge damage reduction they had. Okay, so they drastically increased the health of bosses, but removed damage reduction? Interesting. Did that need to be changed? Alright, let's redo twists. Might need to redo marsupial. Nope, not yet. Intelligence. Boom. Alright, we're gonna lose 3 because we're not at night anymore, but that's fine. We're not gonna hop servers just for that. It's gonna take way too much time. That's going to be an interesting change, though. What do you think? You think that's going to make it better? Make it worse? Scorch Beast seems tanky enough. Earl is definitely tanky enough. Earl's probably the hardest one. If anything, those nuke bosses should be more difficult. So maybe those changes they make will do that. I was like, how am I shooting for 20 damage and not more? Yeah, that is a good point. I mean, either way, if just as long as they're just as tanky as they always have been, but maybe this time around, since there's no damage reduction, you can see the right amount of damage that you're supposed to be doing. So for instance, if you hit a super mutant with the Zweihander here and you do 4,500 damage, you go hit the Scorch Beast Queen, you also do 4,500 damage, right? Okay, I mean, that's cool. Obviously, she needs a lot more health at that point because, you know, still needs to be super tanky as a nuke boss. But yeah, you're right though. Yeah, so hitting this super mutant, that was 1,000 on an arm. That wasn't a critical. So 1964 right now for a critical. So, well, let's just actually let's hit an arm again. 1954. So if you hit a super mutant for 1954 or 954, then if you hit the super Scorch Beast, if you hit the Scorch Beast on its arm, then you should also do 954. So that's a kind of a little bit of a bonus of taking out damage resistance, is the damage that you see being done to the enemy is more relevant. A little bit easier to understand. But either way, it's whatever, just as long as it doesn't mess anything up. Telephone pole. Raiders armor workbench. Cool. Backpack display. Nice. Those sound like some good choices. Yeah, it really depends. Depends on what they've got, what they got to offer. Alright, we're gonna need to redo food. Maybe some liver? Brain, liver, company tea, steak, melee damage, carry weight. We'll just go ahead and get that one out of the way. Pemmican, popcorn, damage resist, agility, XP. Oh, we already had a melee damage. Oh, whoops. Leaders is still going to be good. Atomic shop, flaming paper bag. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, what is our 72? Alright, what are we forgetting? Mentats. Wasn't Mentats. Twist is going. Very well rested is about to end. So we're going to redo that backwoodsman. $76. So that would be 78. Nope, that would be 77 with full team. And then 80 with the bonus. So we need to use marsupial serum. Yep. So that would be 78 with full team, and then 81 at nighttime. Okay, so this is right where it needs to be. And then we're going to go in here. We're going to wait till the last second to reuse the lunch boxes. Yeah, true. Casual team. So that'd be 1 extra. So if this was a full team, it'd be 78. If this was a night, it would be 81. And then, okay, so this is the most that we can do. We're going to redo lunch boxes. Oh, hey. He's in. Sick. All right. Now. Boom. Damage versus robots. That would have been nice if that was damage versus super mutants, but whatever. All right, so once yours pops up, it'll be 78. So that'll be the cap. And then we'll just redo that Nuka twist.
Going to be a good fight.
Yeah, sure, bud. Whatever you say. We're gonna need to get more grenades soon. Well, we can wait. We still have 30 something. Wow. Love that hot reload. Bam. Boom. Zing. Zada zada zam. Boom, bam, zing, zada zada ah, e, ulololo ah, ooh. $2404 isn't bad. That seems like it should be more. But it's probably because we lost Nuka Inspiration. Yeah. We're not going to be able to get that one back today. So, whatever. Still fine. Still a lot of XP. Oh god. Oh, no. That was almost bad. The freak. Okay, not bad. So we started at 8:46. Now we're 8:59. That's after about an hour. So The most... ideally it would be about 15 or 16, but... There's so many things that factor into that it's hard to... Why does it show 3 sometimes? And sometimes it shows 2. Alright, there we go. Oh, no. Nighttime. 6 p.m. is pretty far off, so that... might not be able to get that within an hour. He did not get away in time. Rest in peace, bud. $28. So far... The most for that room, throwing that last grenade before the elevator, was 28.9 something. Zing, zam, ba, beep, bada bada ba. Beep, boo, bada bada ba. That guy has been AFK for a hot minute. Ugh. Damn. Lots of perk packs. How many runs? This is the second 1 hour block. So, because most of the buffs last about an hour or 30 minutes, it makes sense to, if you're gonna do West Tech, to do it in an hour blocks. Mainly centered around the lunch boxes, because that's the biggest XP needle mover, and they last an hour if you use 4 of them back to back. So this is the second hour. We're gonna do 2 hours. So how many runs is that? That's actually a really good question. Each run takes just under 2 minutes solo with this specific route. So, it's tough to say how many that is. I should be keeping track, honestly. It's going to vary, too, depending on if you have to server hop or if you're on a server at night, which, I mean, if you're going to be playing for 2 hours, then you're going to be playing during the day at some point. It is what it is. Even if you start immediately doing your West Tech runs at 6 p.m. when Night Person procs, you're your buffs are still going to be going when daytime comes. So you're not always going to be at the absolute highest intelligence. You could server hop, but you have to wait to find a server that's at night, and then you have to wait for the team bonuses to get back up. It's not worth it. That's time that you could be spent still getting more XP. So, even considering that, it's tough to say. Because you can't figure out how many runs that is by going by how many levels you've earned, because everybody's different. See, when you're level 334, you're going to gain levels faster than someone that's 800 or 900. So it's tough to say. We should probably, it'd be actually kind of cool to have a West Tech counter somewhere on screen to show how many runs we've done, how many Nuka grenades used, how many levels we've gained. That would be pretty cool. It'd be interesting to try to figure out how to update that in real time, though. Brain bombs give 8 intelligence with herbivore. They should be giving 11. Actually. 11's the peak. So, for instance, carnivore, herbivore, same thing. With carnivore and backwoodsman 6, you should be getting 11.25. And then with whatever the cranberry relish is, you should be getting 38%. But with brain bombs and cranberry relish instead of scorched beast brain and tasty squirrel stew. Same thing. It's the same exact amount. So if you have LL3, Live and Love 3, with brain bombs and cranberry relish with herbivore, it should be 11.25 and 38%. It's really tough to keep up with all this shit, for sure, but that's that's about what it is. We got 21 grenades left. Okay, magazine limit. All alone. Oh, yeah. 8's still a lot, for sure. And once your intelligence gets so high, having it boosted from brain bombs by 8 versus 11.2, whatever, is not that significant. I mean, don't feel like, oh, you don't have any LL3, so can't run West Tech. No, that's kind of... Okay. Actually, I have an LL3. If you don't have one, you want it. Where are we at? 78? It's 1 p.m. Oh, we might hit 6 p.m. again. It's cool, too, that we're getting some legendaries while doing this, also. That's an added benefit.
So small. So
What? This big ass thing missed him? Come on. Come on. How does that make any sense? Okay, nobody's over there. Wow. Dumb doggo. This is so crazy. It's still so crazy to see, even after running this for so many times. It's wild to see how quickly you level up. A lot of people say, "Oh, they don't want it," or people don't want to do this because they feel like it makes the game boring and it feels like too much of a grind, which is completely understandable. This isn't for everybody. But there is an enjoyable, fun aspect to it when you see yourself level up that many times that quickly. It's just... It's, it doesn't feel so much like just a boring-ass grind over and over again, because once we're done with this, we're gonna have, what, 4, 5, 6 perk packs to open up? Would have gained 30 levels in what, 2 hours? Right? And when you're level 800 something, sometimes you'll play an entire day and not even level up. Let's check. 76. Nuka Cola's come off. Yep. Nuka Twists. Hit another twist again. Love this Pit Boy. Nuka Twist, Inspiration. Love the 4 frames per second Pit Boy. Chunky Doggo. Boom. Run away, run away. just came running in like you was gonna do something.
What? Who's there?
Miss. Miss. Stagger. Oh, love stagger. Said no one ever. Boom, 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 boom. Bonk. We're gonna need to fill up on Nuka grenades this next run. Mothman. Okay, we might need to redo that buff. So let's see. Mothman has 19 minutes. Lunchboxes have 42. Okay, so we are going to need to redo that. Miss. So at 8:07-ish, 9:07, we're gonna go back, redo the Mothman buff. That's enough of a buff of an XP significance to. That's a significant amount of XP difference to warrant leaving West Tech, missing out on that potential XP for a small period of time to get that extra amount. Because 15% is big, for sure. Especially when you're at really high intelligence. And intelligence starts to taper off. 15% is huge, for sure. Ooh, love that. 12 frames per second. Fallout is a well-optimized game. Okay. 78. We'll redo intelligence boost while we're here. Not that we really needed it, but hey, it's still there. One less thing to remember for the next 30 minutes. We could just spam the Mothman event with Nuka grenades. Be really annoying. We'll probably just do that. Nice. That was a 3-star, right? Ooh. Script or keep? Script or keep? You're making that noise, beating chest. Yep. Sounds about right. You know what's funny is people in chat have typed out the noises before, but there's so many different noises that get made during a stream that it's really hard to remember which one you might even be referring to. Oh, staggering is... Who's the camp ally that you have where he can give you a buff to not get staggered, or you at least have a reduced chance of getting staggered? That is an underrated buff. Because you got to think, when you're getting staggered, you're not doing damage. So staggering lowers your DPS. And there's nothing else in the game that prevents staggering. There's no perk for it. There should be a perk card that prevents staggering. But, or at least reduces the chance. 90% chance to not be staggered by an opponent. Why is there nothing for that? There's nothing in the game that prevents you from being staggered except that one buff from that one camp ally. So that makes that buff huge. It is it Maul? Maul gives you something having to do with melee or unarmed or something. It was on one of those Duchess Flame templates she makes. Staggering is just kind of strange in this game. It should get to a point to where if you're so in-game that you shouldn't be getting staggered, right? Imagine you're level 3600 in-game as it gets, and then you get staggered by a level 50 wolf. What? What? Why? How does that make sense? No, that should not be a thing. Right? Oh, there's a level 100 down here. Oh, he was about to stagger. He knew that we were talking about it and said, "I'm gonna stagger you. I'm going to let me stagger you now." Okay, 906. Is that gonna be enough time to hop? Yeah, we should probably just go ahead and do that. Oh. Well, guess we gotta take care of these guys first. All right, let's obnoxiously throw some nuker grenades in the event, piss everybody off. Yo, what's up, bud? Oh, hey! You love to see it. What's up, Bob? Killian. What's up, guys? 44, what mic? This is SM7B microphone. Arguably one of the best vocal microphones ever made for the price point. But Bob, what's up, yo? Killian, what's up? How y'all doing? What the hell was that? How was that a miss? How was that a miss? Alright, you know what? Fine. Just gonna piss everybody off with the nuka grenades. Oh, this is gonna be funny. Throw this right in the church. They're gonna love this shit. That's what it was. Of course somebody said something. Oh, dude, they hate that shit.
Don't worry, guys.
Let's see. People hate nuka grenades. Joey Boa roast proof. That's what it was. That's right, because it had that funny ass name to it. Roast proof. You are immune from getting roasted when you talk to your camp ally, Joey. Killian says, yo.
Yo. What it is.
Come on.
God.
Wise Mothman. Wise Mothman. All right. 59 minutes. Back to the XP grind. Watching that from roof, dude. Yeah, somebody said something as soon as the first one got thrown. Somebody said, "Really, man," or some shit. Love it. And he's probably using a cremator too, so whatever. He'll be all right. RX bars are so good. Said no one ever. All right, let's redo twists. 81 intelligence.
Yeah.
It's so funny when they have something to say. Right? You just watch this dude run into your base, kill 9 of your fellow Super Mutant buddies with 1 hit, and then you had the balls to say,
Kill you quick.
like, dude, what do you know? What are you gonna do? Huh? I wish the Buckethead would show up. I'd rip his head clean off. What? You just wasted 40 of your friends in 2 minutes. See that guy? You can't kill us all. Like, dude, what are you talking about? Literally. That's funny. You gotta respect it, though. They're still talking shit in their dying breath. Hey, man. Props. It's honorable. At least when you died, you still had your pride. That's all that matters, right? You don't have your life anymore, but hey, at least you had some pride. Man, what in the hell? Motherfucker have a... What kind of gun did he have? What? Okay. Whatever. Oh, what you cooking over there, bud?
Cooking some stew. Some tasty potato stew. Why don't you just cook up some tasty stew for Grandma? And then on your way back from the store, could you give me some Newports?
Uh-oh. That was not a good grenade. Gonna have to reset it.
Piss.
Oh, shit happens. Wait, why are we over encumbered? The fuck is that? Oh, what the heck is that?
Please don't delete the video, YouTube.
Alright, whatever. We'll just use that for now to fast travel. Which, we could have just walked out the door. And... whatever. Some teas. Ooh, he making some teas. What kind of teas you making? That crit damage? Dude, what is your outfit? Tease nuts. That's pretty good. Sick. Not these notes. Notes. See, that's what's great about RX bars. They temporarily make it to where you can't fucking speak correctly. Because it's like chewing a... Imagine if you went to Birkenstock and you bought the brownest, most leathery shoes that you could. You put them in a microwave for about 2.5 minutes. Threw some chopped up peanuts in there. That's what an RX bar is. Now imagine trying to eat that and complete a sentence. Dude's character. Do you actually have armor on, or is that just shorts? Because that looks almost identical to when you take all your armor and everything off and you're just wearing straight underwear. That almost looks exactly like that. 63. Alright, so we're going to redo brain, tea, steak. Uh-oh. And then we're going to redo... Pit Boy's doing that laggy thing again. Scorched beef steak, stew, Yogi Bear roast, and what? Oh, that's right. We need rads. 74. What are we missing? Berry Mentats. 79. Alright. We're going to get that back up to 81 once we get back in here.
Sit.
Shorts give my guy hella booty. Yeah, you right. Your boy caked up. That's awesome, though, that's just, that's just shorts. What outfit is that? To where it's just shorts? Actually, dude, no. Okay, yeah, we don't have a twist going.
Getting hungry.
Ooh, it's not giving it to us. Oh, that was it. The last one was it. All right, we are back at 81. Actually, where are we at? Backwoodsman's still good. Leader still has 23 minutes. 27 minutes for lunch boxes. So we still got a lot of levels to get here. Wavy Willard swim trunks. It was in the bundle with the stone walls and rocks. Can you still unlock that? That would be the ultimate PvP apparel. Honestly. Not that it might be better to not use power armor in PvP, but still, that would be hilarious. There's actually some people that PvP without using any armor at all. They'll do it naked, so just in underwear. No armor, no apparel, nothing. That... can via support page. Support page? You mean hitting them up and asking? Is it not for sale anymore? Is that why it is? Is that what it is? Oh no. Uh-oh. It didn't reset. Uh-oh. This is where it gets kind of tricky when it does this. So we're gonna have to wait a minute and fast travel somewhere else in order to even... Because if we were to try to fast travel back to West Tech right now, it probably wouldn't reset it. You can buy old atomic shot items through support. Very easy. Interesting. So is that an option you have to do in the atomic shop, or is that you actually reaching out to Bethesda through customer support?
Are you ready for the thrill and excitement of life in a post-apocalyptic
Yeah, that's right. Whoops. Any armor pieces? Overeaters, unyielding, overeaters. Oh, actually, hold on. Chameleon is trash. Mutants is trash. That one has something. Bolstering? That one has something we can keep. That's trash. Troubleshooters is trash. Instigating has reload. We'll keep that. That's script. We can keep that. That has action point cost. So we'll keep... What the f... You just send the ticket. 1 min tops. Now usually get it within 24 hours. Customer support. Interesting. Yeah, they are pretty decent about responding to customer service inquiries, at least. You could debate on whether or not they do anything else right, but at least there's that. Alright, so anything Hellcat, bad. Bad. Mutants, bad. 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 This one has Cavaliers. We'll keep it. Cavaliers on West Tech. West Tech gear would actually be pretty cool. That's about the only time that Cavaliers might have a use case scenario, is running West Tech, but... Oh my god, you want to give us money? Sure. Alright, let's see if this has reset. If not, we just might be stuck doing this event. Hopefully it's reset, though, because 870 would be nice. It's still... Okay, so we still got night person going. So, intelligence is 81. That was the last Nuka twist that we had. Okay, cool. It did reset. Alright.
Back at it.
We can definitely get 700. Or not 700, 870. Maybe 875. Depends on how the rest of the runs go. Alright, nobody's in here. Because they all spawned right at the door. It's almost like they were waiting. They knew.
With the buckethead would show up. I'd rip his legs clean off.
They all dead. Why's the health so low? $24.90 ain't bad. No, you. Hey, how much, how many atoms would that outfit be if you were to message Bethesda or Fallout 76 customer support, whatever, and say that you wanted it? Because you said that was something that you got in a bundle, right? So... I don't know. Spending atoms on cosmetic things is kind of whatever. Unless it's really badass. About 500, 750. Interesting. Hey... Joshua _1629. Thanks for that hot follow. Hot follow. Hot follow. $81. Boom. Bing bam. Boom bada bam. Smack. Smack. Oh, oh. Oh. Smack. 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 870, where you at? Stop. Freaking weirdo. Yeah, the only thing cosmetically that really ever made sense was, you know, the old, what is it, Blackbird power armor cosmetic. That, though, still using that as the main. Smack. Still using that as the main. Strangleheart's badass, though. It's one of the most badass power armors in the game, honestly. It's just the whole idea of it, right? The fact that you have Strangler, or you have power armor that adds DPS. It's a really cool feature. Nuka-Cola Twist is about to go bye-bye. Rest in peace, bud. What's the other... Mothman, lunchboxes, Kindred Spirit. No, we're fine. But yeah, just look at these things, dude. Oh, they're in the stash. They is in the stash. Oh. Damn, again? Wow. Okay, we're good. $8.68. Candy gram for Mongo. What? What are you talking about? What is that? We almost ate shit. Ramen milk? Nope.
What are you doing? Huh?
What are you watching? Ooh. You really been into those evil behind the scenes television show kind of series things. You ever watch Blazing Saddles? Nope. Never did. What made you think of that?
Mango.
Yo. Oh, all right. How much time we got left? What do you think? 15 minutes? Oh, that wasn't even close. Oh, God. That doggo would have bit. It would have been bad. Oh, did you? I didn't even notice. Thank you. I'll pick those up after this run. Miss. Wow. What a miss. Boom. Bada bada ba. Good. Almost done. About 20 minutes left. 5 twists. That'll help us to get that back up. Hey, bud. Hold on a sec. Get these. There's Nerd Rage. Ooh, sick. Thanks, man. Actually, here. I only have one, but I don't have a use for this, so you can have that. Get your intelligence buff to 11. All right, let's see. So now we can go, thanks to the help of Mr. Beard. Nope, that's not the right one. We can go maybe hit 81 if it'll even proc. There it is. Yes. Nice. Miss. How was that a miss? That doesn't make any sense. $869. Nice. Nice. Boop, 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 boop. Beep, boop, 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 boop. Ooh, legendary. Give loot. Smack. That's so... I like those new perk changes. Power up the company T. Disease resistance. True. Yep. Yeah, extra resistances like that kind of have... It makes sense to have those for endurance, right? Especially poison resistance, because having the only way to get poison resistance to be from a legendary perk card, it's kind of... So it makes sense that that they would add more options in there for that. Oh, miss. Miss. Vin Diesel would be proud. Which, the thing, too, with disease resistance... Diseases don't last that long. And a lot of them aren't... Most of them aren't really that bad. The worst one is probably the Blight, since it reduces all your special stats by 1. That one sucks to have, but... The rest of them just really aren't that inconveniencing. Honestly. Plus, if you use the whole, what is it? What's the name of the mutation that gives you chance to do area of effect damage to melee attackers if you're diseased? Whatever, that mutation kind of sucks, but... I'm really excited. Extra pay P perk. It sticks on full for a minute during boss fights. So a lot of that might actually be some of the lunch boxes or scouts banners that people are using before those big boss fights. It's probably what might be causing that AP freeze, because that does happen sometimes. It'll even happen sometimes using big guns. It could, I mean, yeah, there's also other random buffs and stuff that could be going, but if it's happening, if your AP is freezing like that, it might not actually be a bug. Somebody could have just popped a bunch of lunch boxes or some shit and had all the right random AP buffs going. Oh, who knows? There's so many things that factor into that. But also, it is a Bethesda game, so how much of that was actually bugs? No boxes used. Oh. Weird. Who knows? Who knows? Hey, whatever. There you go. Boom. Give the person out of the group fighting the boss that's doing the most DPS, freeze their action points. All right. We need to do a maxed out auto axe build. It's when you max out your auto axe like that, man. And you see how much damage you're doing to Earl and the Scorch Beast Queen. It's just crazy. It's just it's like, why why is this thing doing this much damage? It's too good. 7 minutes. That'll give us 4 runs. Oh, that's ready for Vamp mod when crafting. Ooh, Vamp. You trying to aim for that that God roll? Vamp 40 strength. Because all the special buffs on weapons and armor are also getting an increase. And that's also going to apply retroactively to anything that you have. So, for instance, this unyielding intelligence 5 times. All 5 of those pieces are going to increase intelligence. So it's going to be interesting to see after the update what the new max intelligence is going to be. It's going to be what? If 83 was the cap, the highest you could go, once the update happens September 3rd, all 5 of those intelligence pieces will go up 5 more points. Or is it 10 more points? Is it weapons or armor are going to go up from 1 to 3? And then the other one's going to go up from 1 to 2. Pretty sure its armor is going to go from a special stat +1 to +2. And then weapons will go from special stat +1 to +3. Right? Is that how that works? It'd be cool too if they let us put any special stat that we want on any piece of gear. You should have the option to be able to put charisma on your auto axe if you want. Should you? No. But you should have the option to do that at least. Alright, so we lost 3 points because it's 6 a.m. That's fine. 40% power attack, 40% damage while attacking. I've got a demigod roll. Auto axe, vamp 40, last star is garbage. I mean, the plus 40% power attack damage is doing way more than +1 strength is. So that 1 star not being strength is not the biggest needle mover there. The biggest needle mover is definitely 40% power attack and vampire. 100%. I mean, you could, if you're doing bloodied too, you could say, you could do bloodied plus 40% and then plus strength. So that way everything is plus damage. Which, auto axe doesn't even need that, dude. It's gonna be interesting though to see once this update goes in what the new max for, oh, that was close. What the new max intelligence is gonna be. I think we accidentally, yeah, we accidentally lowered our intelligence. Whatever. It's fine. Whoa, weird. He said, no, no. Two-shot auto axe. That's funny. What a roll. Look, because I have bloody plus 40, but it has endurance, not strength. Dude, that's great for melee, though. Dude, that is a really good roll for the auto axe. Because you got to think, +1 strength is only going to add 5%. You're already getting 40% from power attack damage and bloodied, which is giving you, what, an extra 80% or something? At 20%? Dude, you're getting an extra 120% damage from those first 2 rolls. Not having the extra 5 from strength is not that necessary. Endurance for a melee build is always welcomed. Especially if you're bloodied. Because unyielding doesn't buff. Unyielding doesn't buff endurance, so you need as much endurance as you can get. Unyielding without power armor is already too fragile as it is, so... Plus 90% equals bloody. Yeah, but if you're at 20% health, it's not going to give you the full 90. So in reality, you'll only be somewhere between 80 and 85% extra damage. Depending on... It depends on where your health is at, obviously. But to be safe, we'll just say 80%. But it'll be at least 120% damage from just the first 2. Anywhere from 120 to 130%. So the point is, yeah, either way, not having strength as the last one is whatever. Minus 40% damage taken while power attacking is also underrated. Because you're power attacking the whole time. So whenever you're using the weapon, which you use it for long periods of time, it's like a almost like a heavy gun for melees, right? A heavy gun, you just sit there and hold it, and it just fires and fires and fires. It's kind of the same thing with auto axe. You just sit there and hold it. So the whole time you're just getting minus 40% damage mitigation. I mean, that's huge. So that's a good roll also, honestly. All right, this is going to be our last one. And we're not going to use a twist for this. So by the time we're done with this run, the buffs would have all come off. I'm going to live on 1 peachy forever. I mean, okay, you know what? Hey, if you're going to stay on 1 HP, then yeah, for sure. 130% is all you, but you going to die a lot, but hey. And dying does not increase DPS, so hey. That's the thing that's just the thing that's frustrating about low health, no power armor builds. They do a lot of damage, but in reality, how much damage are you actually doing over a long period of time because you're dying more often? Versus the person that goes full health, never dies, but does less damage. Is there really, long term, not maybe for a single boss, but long term, the fact that you're unyielding and dying more often, but doing more damage, does that even it out? As someone who goes full health and never dies, but does less damage. It would be interesting to see if somebody's actually done that kind of a comparison. Because everybody says Bloodied is max damage. Yeah, and it is with Nerd Rage, for sure. But you die more often. And when you're dead, you're not doing damage. So... Technically it does if I have a perk that drops grenade on death. Oh, not martyrdom. Not martyrdom. Bloodied is cool if you're full Overeater's power armor with emergency protocols and you have power armor reboot. Dying when you're in game is just dumb. It doesn't make any sense. You spend all this time to get all the best gear in the game, all the great rolls, all this and that, min-max, just to die all of the time. It's kind of weird, especially in a first-person shooter. Right? I mean, when you play Call of Duty and Battlefield, what is the goal? To get the most amount of kills and die the least amount of time. The more kills you can get, the less deaths you can have, the better your chances of winning the match. So, first-person shooters are always about dying less. So, it's kind of strange to die a lot when you're in-game. Now, what in-game is for you versus someone else might be a little different, but my goal is to not die anymore. I mean, when you're doing these West Tech runs, it's gonna happen because again, you're low health, you're bloodied, unyielding, without power armor. Shit's gonna happen. You're gonna die. The one time that dodgy and serendipity don't proc is the one time the dog bites you in the ass, right? So this is whatever, but this is more... This is serving a specific purpose. But outside of this, the desire to run unyielding again is just... No. It's just too much dying, man, honestly. Being full health and just being able to tank everything is just... It feels better than being low health and doing slightly more damage, because now you got to micromanage the rads. And so, oh, are we in 20%? You got to check, make sure if Nerd Rage is going, blah, blah, blah. Oh, Sheep Squatch. Oh, he spawned up. Oh, spam Quantum so you don't die from a single hit. Right? Both builds have their pluses and minuses, for sure. Bloodied is fun, but personally, I'm not going to, outside of West Tech, I'm not going to do low health, unyielding again. If it's going to be low health, it's going to be Overeater's power armor with emergency protocols. Because that's the only way that you can't die. Honestly. It's the only way. Alright. So, we got up to... We started at 846. We ended at 872. How many levels is that? 30? No, 28. 872 minus 846. Yep, 26. Because Leroy Jenkins spawned a messed up generation of gamers. We want to rush and die and repeat. That's why we got Overwatch Marvel. Yeah, don't forget Call of Duty also. Good God, that game. Let's definitely rush in and die quick. If there was ever a rush in and die quick in a game, it was Call of Duty. 100%. Alright, let's see. Five perk packs in 2 hours. Oh, yeah. We'll check that camp real quick before we log off. Oh, nice. We can change this one to animated. Hell yeah. Party Boy's animated too. Ooh! Dude, that is sick. Hell yeah. Fire in the hole animated. Nice. That's cool. Trying to get as many animated ones as we can. Night Eyes. While sneaking. Oh, that's a pointless perk. Homebody. We already have that one. Chem Fiend. Actually, is that one animated? Yeah, that one's animated. Lead Belly. Who cares? Hydrofix. 2 animated ones. Blocker. Not animated. Still a good perk, though, so we're going to keep it. Even though I never use it. Overly Generous. Definitely keeping that. Party Boy. Nice. Gonna max that one out. 2 animated injector ones. Batteries included. Pretty sure that one's, yep. So that's scrap. Nerd Rage. Don't have animated Nerd Rage yet. Maybe one day. Stable Tools. Wait. Oh. We did have... There was a level 1 animated at one point. Wrecking Ball's maxed out. We don't ever use this, but this is just for if somebody's being an asshole and they need to get trolled a little bit. Evasive. Damage resistance, energy resistance. Yuck. Expert Gorilla. Bye-bye. Goat Legs, not animated. Bye-bye. Secret Agent. No. Alright. Psychopath. Nope. Pharma Finder. It's animated, so that one's going by. Junk Shield. Damage and energy resistance. Yikes. Hint, for any guys wondering. Perks that add damage resistance. Don't do it. Don't do it. Alright, we can max out either Master Infiltrator or Agility or Luck. Agility it is. Damn, and now we have 2 more points to use however we want. We're not going to do Action Boy 1 because we never run out of action points in West Tech. We could do Escape Artist. Wait. Hold on. We definitely need Through Hiker. Never mind. Actually, we might not even need. So let's take those 2 points out of Agility. Put them into Endurance. Because we need to be tankier for West Tech. For sure. Oh, Cannibal? Not animated? Goodbye. Radicool. Definitely. No. Rejuvenated. Underrated perk. That's a better loadout. So that gives us a little bit more endurance by maxing out another legendary card. And we get to add Rejuvenated, which is going to increase max health and HP. Or AP and HP. So that's going to be a big help. Cool. Nice. And then we would only have 1 more right there to max out. 2 more for Ammo Factory. 1 more for Master Infiltrator. And then that's all the cards. The rest are kind of whatever. Alright, where is you? Oh, damn, you all the way down here. Sick. This game was just going to take 4 years to spawn in. Wait, is that just floating? Or is something have to... This looks like the game is waiting on something to spawn in. Or is that just floating? Oh, that's funny.
Nah, my God, that's just floating.
Damn. How the hell did you do that?
A lot of merging and shit. Same way I got my boats to float on the water.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's cool. Damn. That's badass. Yeah, you integrated that with the waterfall.
They're underneath the waterfall.
You never would have known that was there either. That's funny. Dude, this is cool as shit. We have a guy that we play with pretty regularly. He is really big into camp building and stuff, so he might get a kick out of this. I'll show it to him sometime. Yeah, this looks awesome. A lot of respect for people that spend a lot of time on their camps and kill it like this.
Yeah, the hardest part is this whole middle section. I had to use these pillars and then do a whole lot of like flame destroying and get these metal pillars to go on the corners of the wall instead of just in the middle. Fuck, this one took forever.
Yeah. Yeah. It paid off, man. Not many camps are utilizing the
butcher block underneath here. My Nuka-Cola freezer in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's cool.
And all my Nuka display cabinets up in the cabinets up above.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can actually change out all those colas.
Damn. Yeah, this is good shit, dude. Yeah, enter this into the old, best builds. You should be winning something. Don't see why you wouldn't, man. It's badass, especially with the floating. It's funny, because when you spawn in, you think that the game's just taking forever to load everything like it always does. And you're like, no, wait, that's actually... that's actually what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I merged. If you put things on the camp machine, and you put them on a certain way, it'll like push whatever's on it above even higher, so you can start creating floating crap.
Yeah.
That's how I was able to get this rock with the welcome pole on it. I was able to put it underneath on top of a pressure plate, and the pressure plates can go underneath the wall.
Yeah. God.
Oh, so that's Fred. Fred's not allowed to come in the house. He can't reach me.
Is that a regular spawn right here?
Yeah, it's continuous. So I just come out and go, boom, cool, free instant springs, acid, and hide.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, if you were a carnivore too, that would be really cool, because you could make the best melee buff with Yogi Bear meat.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that one's crazy.
Oh shit, almost time.
Yeah, have you ever used that that tasty bear food before?
No, but I was gonna say it's almost time because Mothman Equinox is about to finish.
Oh, I gotta get off, but... Oh, yeah, well, no, oh, it's about to finish. Oh, yeah, you're right. But yeah, oh, he left. But yeah, that food item is really interesting, because even if you're herbivore, you can pop a carnivore serum. Or, no. If you're herbivore, you can pop a herbivore serum, so that way you don't lose any negative effects of carnivore. And then you'll get plus 200% melee damage. So, as a herbivore. So if you're using auto axe, herbivore, yeah. I mean, if you're using auto axe mainly, carnivore's always your best bet for melee, for sure. But if you would rather be herbivore and have that kind of interchangeability, then you could try using a herbivore serum, so that way carnivore foods are still effective. Use that tasty roast from the Yogi Bear, whatever it is, and then you'll get plus 200% melee damage, which is huge. With carnivore, it's 300 something, but oh yeah, right here, tasty Yogi roast, 213%. So this is what you would get as herbivore if you used a herbivore serum.
Breathe in the dust.
The Founding Ones are headed toward the waterside fire, children. You might protect it.
Where the hell is this coming from? Oh yeah, unyielding. Ah. Oh.
No heretic left standing.
Thank you. Is this guy dying? What the hell are you freaking out for? Oh. It looked like he was downed, but guess not. Damn, the Mothman is way up there. What the hell? Seriously? Ooh, you sneaky. Why is he all the way up here? Oh, man. What? Passive Deathclaw Roaster Collector. Yeah, that new carnivore item. That's right. Yup. That's gonna be a decent purchase, perhaps, for the camp. Might be.
Do you feel it? The Wise One draws near. He awaits our signal. Quickly, children. Return to me upon the museum's rooftop. We must invite him to us to show him our love and our gratitude. Dance, sing, shout.
So much stuff.
From your gut.
So much stuff.
Emotion.
Freaking loser herbivores, you get nothing. Yeah, yeah.
You have
Just
accepted our invitation.
railway rifles with max crit damage. Yeah. If that's what you consider nothing.
Allow the Wise One to gaze upon you.
You get some crit damage bonuses with herbivore, but it's not or carnivore, but it's not a lot. But the thing is, if you're gonna run carnivore, you're probably gonna also interchange between melee and heavy weapons. And heavy weapons aren't good in VATS anyway, just because they eat up so much. So having that extra crit damage with heavy weapons might not justify being herbivore. Because if you're already spec for heavy weapons, you're already spec for melee, more or less. So, I don't know, it's weird. There's a lot of different dynamics with that, for sure. It is getting a huge nerf. But you guys have enjoyed being herbivores with railway rifles for a long time. So, hey. It's about to get nerfed. But, honestly, it needs to be nerfed. So, whatever. It is what it is. It needs to be nerfed. The cremator needs to be nerfed, and all of the really bad weapons need to be brought up. Pistols, shotguns, for instance. Right? If you want to be an in-game character fighting the Scorch Beast, you should be able to do that with a revolver and still do good damage. But that's just not even a thing. Nobody's doing that. So they need to buff pistols, they need to buff shotguns. All the weapons that suck, that are weak, that nobody's using, those need a buff. And some of the really overpowered ones, like Railway, Cremator, Auto Axe, those need to get dialed back just a little bit. Not much, but just a little bit. Let's bounce it out. Dang, half the difference. Well, apparently the nerfs that are coming to the Railway are making it less effective in VATS, more effective outside of VATS. Which is also what it means. The Railway has such terrible recoil that you can only use it in VATS, which is kind of... It doesn't really need to be like that, honestly. You need to be able to use it in both. Now you just attack aliens and heals like friendly fire. Yeah. Well, alright, y'all. Thanks for coming by. Maybe stream tomorrow? Maybe. Who knows?
But, thanks for coming by either way, though.
If you haven't followed, please follow. Hit that button in the description below on Twitch. There's all kind of stuff down here. You can click. Get followed. If you're on YouTube, thanks for also coming by. You can subscribe. That would be cool. V63 laser carbine gets double damage when it overheats. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool that they're adding weapons that have new dynamics to them that are completely different than what we're used to. That's what was really cool about Borderlands, and what was so fun about the Borderlands franchise is there were so many different weapons that had so many different characteristics to them. So if you picked up an assault rifle, it would shoot a certain way. But if you picked up a legendary version of that assault rifle, it might shoot completely differently and have a completely different dynamic to it. So that's cool that they're implementing something new. That's needed. They should take more lessons and inspiration from Borderlands. Because Borderlands, when it comes to guns and gunplay, top, for sure. Borderlands 3 has a lot of other problems, but the thing Borderlands 3 does the best is gunplay and weapons. For sure, 100%. Just want the baseball bat legendary perk. You yeeted an enemy. That would be pretty cool. But alright, bud. Thanks for coming by. Thanks to everybody else. Probably gonna stream tomorrow, Tuesday, so we'll see y'all then. Bye.